because you're driving kids.
Right, and this you're just driving a hot dog.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, I wish I was coming out of college right now. I'd certainly apply for that. That'd be awesome.
I looked up the salary range for it.
What is it?
So it starts at $35,000 a year. However, you get hotels paid for every single night, so you don't have to sleep in the Wienermobile, and you get a $150 stipend for food every week.
And you're traveling the country
Yeah, you get to
fresh out
travel
of
the country.
college? I think it'd be an amazing experience.
So cool. Pocket all the money. There you go. Well, let's go ahead and talk more about your forecast right now as we do look at those conditions across the southeast. What we're starting to see is some of that cloud cover out there. It doesn't really look the prettiest out there, but hey, it's much cooler in comparison to what we were just seeing a few days ago. But here's more of that cloud cover out there. We will start to introduce more of that sunshine later on today. Now, before we get there, those temperatures currently, it feels a little cool out there, starting off in the upper 40s, the lower to mid 50s out there. Keep in mind today, what we see with the temperatures right around average. This is what we should be seeing really every single day here across the Gulf Coast around this point in December. But we are much cooler than what we were just 24 hours ago. Look at that. Mobile Regional, 19 degrees cooler than this point yesterday. Pensacola, along with Evergreen, 17 degrees cooler. Pascagoula, 16. So really noticing some of those differences. These numbers near Fairhope and Gulf Shores a little lower because we were experiencing some of those showers and increased cloud cover at just 24 hours ago. Now, forecast temperatures heading into the rest of today, we're going to be maxing out right around average, seeing some of those lower to mid 60s out there. As mentioned, we'll introduce more sunshine later on for this afternoon, but then that also means clear skies later on this evening. So we'll be dipping down to the lower 50s once we get closer towards 7 p.m. But our forecast highs over the next few days, average today, much closer to average heading into tomorrow, and then more cold air on the way once we get closer towards the weekend. All of those details are coming up in just a little bit. Chelsea, Joe.
Welcome back to Studio 10. We've got a rematch of the antler toss.
I don't know if your mic is on, Charles. Yeah, so we there you go. We got a rematch of the reindeer games. We did this Christmas in July. So me and Chelsea are on a team, Joe and Vanessa are on a team, and the strategy, as you can tell, we have rings, they have antlers.
Yeah.
To update you, there are 4 days of reindeer games. We've already had 2, and Team Jen and Chelsea is in the lead. So we might be playing for fun tomorrow.
So we only have 4 chances, and then we'll switch to antlers,
Yeah.
okay?
All right, ready?
We need this win, Joe.
You
Let's
can't
go.
see the lines, but we have lines
out,
that we have to
Jen.
stay behind.
Okay.
Like this,
There you
Jen?
go.
Yep,
Okay.
perfect. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, no! Oh, Jen, they got one. Do we have one?
Yeah, we have one.
Okay.
Oh, we got one.
All right.
So it's tied right now?
It's time to switch it out. Oh, man, the pressure's on.
I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, we're switching on
There's
this
your
side?
yellow, Joe.
Oh gosh, I gotta
okay.
try this on.
All right, here's the line.
We didn't even practice at all.
I know.
We didn't give me no warm-ups.
Your hair is messed up.
I know the mine is gonna be.
Okay.
I'm just not in this. We'll see how it goes.
Get up to the line. Get all the way up. Toes right to the line. Right to the line. There we go.
Jen, yep, up more. You
Okay.
up. Okay,
Forward,
wait,
more. Head forward. There we go.
More.
All right, here we go.
Concentrate, Joe.
One.
Oh, no.
I like this.
It's Chelsea's waiting.
Okay, I need your
Let's
head.
go.
Yeah.
Let's
There
go.
you go.
Oh, you gotta hit these. You gotta hit one of these two. Hey, don't get nervous.
Stop.
I'm just telling you not to get nervous.
Get it on my nerves.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Here we go. Let's go. We're back in the game. Tomorrow we're gonna tie it up. Vanessa and Joe are in the house. What are we doing
We're
tomorrow?
back in it.
Reindeer
Hooves, Jen.
hooves something. Oh man, you
Sorry,
gotta.
Jen.
Are you
Oh,
a
man.
little embarrassed?
Joe, you did good.
I beat you yesterday. That's
I'm so
all
glad because I was carrying the team yesterday.
You did carry the.
She actually-
well,
our whole
actually, I
team.
would say I was saying like, hey, right. I was directing.
Yeah, you're
you.
right, you're
It was
right,
Team,
you're right.
Let's be a team
Okay,
here.
you're
All
right,
Good
you're right.
stuff.
All mine was on your side, so that's what I realized once I took off the bandana.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do the
The weather
forecast
like
with
that?
them?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I'll start it like this. So reindeer game's getting festive here. So let's go ahead and talk more about the conditions out there across the southeast. It's cold in some parts of the states. We'll even see if this works just a little bit. There we go. So it's cold for areas just closer towards the mid-south. However, closer towards home, that's where we're starting to see the wake of that cold front that moved through just yesterday. So a little cloudy out there to start off for this morning. Not the prettiest, unfortunately, but here's a look over downtown Mobile. Gray, gloomy skies out there, but traffic moving smoothly. out on Water Street and in and out of Wallace Tunnel. Those temperatures right now just resting in the mid-50s. Dew points just a little drier out there. And if you notice, a little breezy with those northerly winds right around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Now heading into the rest of today, those temperatures, they're going to be maxing out lower to mid-60s out there. Those northerly winds calming down just a little bit. But if you notice that cloud cover also moving out later on today. But here's a look at our almanac. So normally we should be around 63. Today we're 65. We saw record-breaking temperatures the past few days, seeing those 80s, the upper 70s. Improvements today, and we're going to cool down even further once we get closer towards the weekend. Now your evening planner tonight feeling much better out there. There's that background photo of Bellingrath Gardens. Going to be a perfect evening for it. Feeling cooler, clear skies out there. And then waking up tomorrow morning even colder, mid to upper 30s and the lower to mid 40s as you're starting off for your Friday. Now here's a look at the next 7 days. It is going to be chilly Saturday and Sunday with those daytime highs well below average in the 50s. Some very cold mornings to begin in the lower to mid 30s. And then looking ahead to next week, there's Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Rainy conditions possible on Christmas Day. We did up those rain chances just a little bit to 60%. Still looking to be a little scattered throughout the morning and the afternoon. We'll continue to monitor those chances, but look at that daytime high of 70 degrees. Not quite sweater weather for Christmas Day, but the good news, you'll have that heading into tomorrow and this weekend. I'll talk more about your forecast coming up on Fox 10 Midday. More Studio 10 is on the way. We'll be back after this break.